Stop burning fossil fuels, dive into the ocean's potential instead. Today, we're diving deep into the pressurized oceanic reactor, a cutting-edge innovation that could revolutionize how we harness energy. Imagine this, a reactor submerged in the ocean, using the immense pressure of deep-sea water to generate power more efficiently and safely than ever before. Here's the cool part. This oceanic reactor reduces the risk of overheating thanks to the natural cooling properties of seawater. And with the ocean absorbing and dissipating heat, it's a win for sustainability too. But wait, there's more. This technology not only promises cleaner energy, but also less environmental impact. By tapping into the ocean's pressure, we minimize the need for massive infrastructure and reduce our carbon footprint. So next time you gaze out at the ocean, think about the limitless energy potential beneath those waves. The pressurized oceanic reactor isn't just a concept, it's a glimpse into our sustainable future. Stay curious, stay informed, and let's ride the wave to a greener tomorrow. I don't think people understand the true potential of oceanic energy. Now that we've explored the pressurized oceanic reactor, it's time to dive into the next chapter of our energy journey, the fuels of the future. Let's talk about emerging technologies that are pushing the boundaries of what's possible. First up, hydrogen fuel cells. Imagine a world where the only byproduct of energy production is pure water. Hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe, can be harnessed to create clean, sustainable power, potentially transforming everything from our cars to our homes. But that's not all. Algae biofuel is another game changer on the horizon. These tiny organisms can produce oil that can be refined into biodiesel, offering an eco-friendly alternative to traditional fossil fuels. Algae farms could one day replace oil rigs, offering a renewable and less invasive way to meet our energy needs. And let's not forget about nuclear fusion. Unlike traditional nuclear reactors, fusion promises limitless energy by mimicking the processes that power the sun. While still in the experimental stage, breakthroughs in fusion technology could eventually provide us with an inexhaustible source of clean energy. So, why does this matter? As we transition to these new fuels, we're not just cutting down on emissions, we're paving the way for a sustainable, resilient energy future. By investing in these technologies now, we're ensuring a cleaner, brighter tomorrow for generations to come. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the fascinating world of renewable energy. The future is bright and it's powered by innovation. Remember, the energy choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Let's make it a world worth living in. Welcome back. Before we dive into the challenges that lie ahead, let's take a moment to explore a fundamental concept that underpins many of our energy technologies, the heat engine. Heat engines are devices that convert thermal energy into mechanical work, and they play a crucial role in our quest for energy efficiency. At the heart of a heat engine is the principle of thermodynamics, specifically the first and second laws. The first law tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. The second law introduces the concept of entropy, explaining that energy transformations are not 100% efficient and some energy is always lost as waste heat. So, how do heat engines work? Imagine a steam engine, one of the earliest and most iconic examples. It operates by heating water to produce steam, which then expands and pushes against a piston, creating mechanical work. The steam is then cooled, condensed back into water, and the cycle repeats. This simple yet powerful principle is the backbone of many modern power plants and engines. But heat engines aren't just relics of the past. They are integral to many of our current technologies, from internal combustion engines in cars to jet engines in airplanes. Understanding how to maximize their efficiency is key to reducing our overall energy consumption. One of the most promising advancements in heat engine technology is the development of combined heat and power, CHP systems. These systems simultaneously generate electricity and useful heat from the same energy source, significantly boosting overall efficiency. By capturing and utilizing the waste heat that would otherwise be lost, CHP systems can achieve efficiencies of over 80% compared to traditional power plants, which typically operate at around 35 to 50% efficiency. Another exciting area of research is the development of low-temperature heat engines, which can operate using waste heat from industrial processes or even from geothermal sources. These engines have the potential to harness energy that would otherwise go unused, further contributing to our sustainability efforts. In summary, the principles of heat engines and thermodynamics are fundamental to our understanding of energy efficiency. By improving the efficiency of these systems, we can make significant strides towards a more sustainable energy future. As we continue our journey, keep in mind the importance of these foundational technologies and the role they play in shaping our energy landscape. Stay tuned as we now turn our attention to the challenges that lie ahead. The road to a sustainable energy future is complex, but with a deeper understanding of the principles at play, we are better equipped to navigate it. As we venture deeper into the future of energy, it's essential to understand the gravity of mismanagement and the potential consequences it holds. One of the most severe examples of energy mishandling is a catastrophic meltdown in a pressurized oceanic reactor. A meltdown in this context occurs when the core of the reactor overheats, leading to the melting of the fuel rods and the release of radioactive materials into the ocean. This catastrophic event can result from a combination of mechanical failure, human error, and inadequate safety measures. The immediate impacts of a meltdown are harrowing. Explosions, fires, and the release of radioactive particles can contaminate vast areas of the ocean, affecting marine life and ecosystems. The aftermath includes long-term health issues for those exposed, ranging from acute radiation sickness to increased cancer risks, but the repercussions extend beyond the immediate vicinity. The environmental damage can spread far and wide, affecting ecosystems, water supplies, and coastal agriculture. Economic costs are staggering, involving cleanup efforts, healthcare, and lost productivity. Furthermore, public trust in oceanic reactors plummets, hindering future developments in this crucial sector. Preventing such disasters requires rigorous safety protocols, continuous monitoring, and a culture of transparency and accountability. Technological advancements, such as passive safety systems that operate without human intervention, are crucial. These systems can automatically shut down a reactor in case of an emergency, significantly reducing the risk of a meltdown. However, the responsibility doesn't lie solely with scientists and engineers. Public awareness and engagement are vital. Understanding the risks and advocating for stringent safety standards can drive policy changes and ensure that the pursuit of energy efficiency never comes at the cost of safety. As we push the boundaries of energy innovation, we must remember the lessons of the past. The road to a sustainable energy future is not just about harnessing new technologies, but also about safeguarding humanity and the planet from the potential pitfalls of these powerful advancements. In our quest for progress, let us never forget the importance of vigilance, responsibility, and the collective effort to prevent another meltdown. While the future of energy is undoubtedly exciting, it's important to recognize the challenges we must overcome to make these visions a reality. Transitioning to hydrogen fuel cells, for instance, requires significant advancements in storage and distribution infrastructure. Hydrogen is highly flammable, and creating a safe, efficient system for its widespread use is no small feat. Moreover, producing hydrogen fuel sustainably remains a challenge, as most current methods rely on fossil fuels. Then there's algae biofuel. While promising, scaling up algae production to meet global energy demands involves overcoming hurdles in cultivation, harvesting, and processing. Algae farms require precise conditions to thrive, and creating these conditions on a large scale is both technically and economically challenging. Nuclear fusion, though potentially revolutionary, is perhaps the most daunting of all. The technology is still in its infancy, and achieving a controlled, sustained fusion reaction that produces more energy than it consumes has eluded scientists for decades. Even with recent breakthroughs, we are likely years, if not decades, away from viable fusion power. So, what can be done? Investment in research and development is crucial. Governments, private companies, and academic institutions must collaborate to push the boundaries of what's possible. Public awareness and support are also vital. By understanding the challenges and advocating for sustainable energy solutions, we can drive the change needed to overcome these obstacles. In the end, the path to a sustainable energy future is fraught with challenges, but it's a journey worth undertaking. With innovation, dedication, and collective effort, we can turn these challenges into opportunities. And as we navigate this path, remember, every small step forward brings us closer to a world powered by clean, renewable energy. Stay with us as we continue to explore the road ahead. The future is not just something that happens to us, it's something we create together. As we delve deeper into the intricacies of nuclear reactors, it's essential to understand the roles of moderators and control rods. These components are at the heart of maintaining a stable and controlled nuclear reaction, ensuring both efficiency and safety. Moderators are materials used within the reactor to slow down neutrons produced during fission. Slower neutrons are more likely to cause further fission when they collide with fissile material, like uranium-235. Common moderators include water, heavy water, and graphite. By slowing the neutrons, moderators increase the probability of sustaining a chain reaction, making the reactor more efficient. Control rods, on the other hand, are critical for regulating the nuclear reaction. Made from materials that absorb neutrons, such as boron, cadmium, or hafnium, these rods can be inserted or withdrawn from the reactor core to control the rate of the reaction. When inserted, control rods absorb excess neutrons, slowing down or even halting the reaction. When withdrawn, they allow more neutrons to sustain the chain reaction, increasing the reactor's power output. The delicate balance between the moderator and control rods is what allows a reactor to operate safely and efficiently. Operators constantly monitor and adjust these components to ensure the reactor remains within safe operational limits. This dance of precision highlights the sophistication of modern nuclear technology. Understanding these elements is crucial as we move forward in our journey towards sustainable energy. The advancements in reactor design and control mechanisms are paving the way for safer and more efficient nuclear power. As we continue to innovate, the lessons learned from these systems will be invaluable in our quest for a cleaner, greener future. Stay tuned as we explore more about the fascinating world of nuclear energy and its potential to revolutionize our energy landscape. The road ahead is promising, and with continued research and development, the future of energy holds endless possibilities.